G'day and welcome back to Tyre Review, and today we've got the brand new Cooper AT3 tyre in the warehouse. And now you might be thinking, hey, there's already an AT3 that's been on the market for however long and it's a well-respected tyre and people in the outback using that sort of stuff, but this is actually a brand new one they've just released, and they've split the old one into three different patterns. So there's the AT3 4S, it's got a little super score sort of thing, and the 4S is now an AT3 tyre that's for the highway, so more for highway driving but still has some off-road chops. And the AT3 XL and AT3 XLT are sort of the bigger brothers, the off-road. Apparently the only difference really is that the XL is smaller sizes and the XLT is larger sizes. But we did notice when we looked at them that the XLT does have larger sort of side biters, or what do you want to call these things. So there is some small differences in the tyre, but that's probably because it's smaller tyres versus larger tyres. So this is the Cooper AT3 XLT, which we'll be testing, and probably some of the biggest features that you'll notice in the tread is actually they've got these new sort of rugged shoulders, and then on top of that they've also got this little scalloped bits here and there, so you see how every second tread lug is actually recessed a little bit. And then they say they've got these amazing aquavac channels, so we'll see what they reckon about that, but we'll see how that actually goes in real life. But these are supposed to get more water out of the tread than you might otherwise. So if you can see down in there. And then they've got the stone ledges, these bits here, which are supposed to help to get stones out of the tread, which means that they're less likely to actually drill into the tread. And then finally, in terms of interesting stuff, right in here, they've got these little whisper groove shields, which they reckon make this tyre 20% quieter, which is a bit crazy, but anyway, we'll see how that goes as well. So one of the things they did work on with this all-terrain tyre is making sure that it stays quieter over the whole tread life rather than just being quiet to start off with. So one of the other things I've just noticed is that these tyres are actually M&S rated, so mud and snow rated, but they're not the new 3-peak snow rating. So that means they won't be as good at sub-zero temperatures, or really close to sub-zero. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be doing some snow driving when you're choosing your tyres next. So the other thing about these Coopers is that they do come with an 80,000K warranty, and like all warranties in the tyre industry, we encourage you to check the fine print and see what they actually cover. But they do have some warranty, not just no warranty. So again, depending on what you're actually into, that's worth checking. These tyres are going to go onto my personal Ranger. I've been working my way through as many different all-terrain patterns as I can with these long-term tests. Each long-term test is 10,000 Ks, and then at the end of it we see how I feel about them, or with the other tyres, how the other drivers feel about them, how they've performed day-to-day life, as well as for some trips. So I'm actually excited to see how the Coopers go on my Ford Ranger, and I'll be reporting back to you in about 10,000 Ks.